currency. Unlike the way we have the fiat is FIAT. Fiat is the normal money you have, depending on your country. So we that is in the UK, we use what? We use British pounds. Here in England, we use British pound. If you're in Nigeria, you use what is it called, Naira. If you're in Australia, you use Australian dollar. If you're in Canada, you use Canadian dollar. That is how it is, okay? That is fiat. So now, and this digital money, which is cryptocurrency, has been in existence for so many years, and this is what people really make money through this cryptocurrency. There are different ways of making money through this cryptocurrency. You can mine a cryptocurrency, you can trade, which is the one we are doing now. You can mine, you can trade, you can buy and hold. So I'm just giving you guys an example of how to make money through cryptocurrency. But out of all this example I'm giving you, we are going to focus on trading. Next time, I'll talk about how to buy and hold. And next time again, I'll talk about how to mine. So depending on if you are following me, and I don't know where maybe from TikTok, wherever on social media, if you want to be getting more of this updates, you have to stick with me, okay, so that you can get an update. I can come from any angle. I can come from my Telegram. I can come from TikTok, anywhere. So, now, like I said, we are focusing on trade right now. So they have different exchanges whereby you can trade your cryptocurrency. We have this Bybit, for example. This one now I just opened. This Bybit. Look at it. If you look at this, if you look at my screen, you see exchanges. I have a lot of them. Okay. So if you look at this is Bybit, the one I've been sharing the link since for you guys to register with. So we have Binance, we have OKX, we have OIB, we have lots of them, okay? But for the sake of this lecture, we are focusing on Bybit. All of them have the same similarities. They do the same thing, but we just want to use Bybit for some reason. Like I for the sake of this life, I get. Like I said, I told you guys before that I use Signals, and the person that sends Signals with Bybit. I have another person that sends Signals with Binance. So, okay, but we cannot do everything the same day. We have to start with one. So now, this interface, when you open your any exchange, even Binance, they have their own interface. But this Bybit, this is the interface. Okay, just a quick rundown. It hard. This thing is not difficult, okay? So now, remember, you don't have to do everything here on the app. You see invite friends, you have copy trading board, you see more, you see card. So if I click on more, you will see different features, okay? You see different features there, but I want you to focus on few ones we'll be doing today. So now, how to make deposit on Bybit. Now, if you want to make deposit, let's say at the end of this lecture, you want to be placing trade using the signal I will be sharing on this platform, because the signal will be coming straight to this channel, my channel, not even the group. I will not be sharing the signal on the group. As I'm talking to you, I think I just got a signal. Now. Should I enter this signal or should I wait? Okay, guys. So I just got a signal alert now as I'm talking to you guys, but I will hold on a bit. So now... Why don't you enter it? No, it's all right. I might use it and explain. Yeah, I understand. I might use it later. I don't want to be distracted. Okay? Because this money, not the finish, will keep any money. Signals will always keep coming in. So, guys, look at this now. So... we are starting with number 4. Why I brought out agenda for teaching, so that we are not confused, okay? When we are done with number 4, we know we are done with number 4. When we are done with number 3, we know we are done like that. So now I am going to start now. Before I start, guys, I hope you understand the interface. When I mean interface, what you are seeing on your screen, you are seeing different, cryptocurrency. They have different cryptocurrency. The most popular one is BTC, that is Bitcoin, ETH, Ethereum, USDC, SRP, ARP. They have millions of cryptocurrency worldwide. But any cryptocurrency listed on exchanges like that are they are good cryptocurrencies, meaning that they have value. The ones that we mine doesn't have value. Okay, that's the difference. Any cryptocurrency on an exchange has value. Value for what? Fiat. Value for money. Like Bitcoin. Now, one Bitcoin is worth, just one Bitcoin alone is worth 26,281. This is the current price of Bitcoin as we are talking now. So now there was a time Bitcoin was 0.0. It wasn't even up to $1. So those people that started from the beginning, they are the whales now. They are the big people now in cryptocurrency space. So that is how it is. It is not late for you and I. It is never late. Okay, because cryptocurrency has come to stay. That is what people don't know. Why some people are smiling, buying private jets, going on holidays, spending millions of dollars, enjoying their life like through cryptocurrency, while others are still doubting. So like me, I've always been on and off crypto. Me, when I had knowledge of cryptocurrency, I found out about cryptocurrency at a very young age. But as a child, I'm the kind of person I am. I like taking up every opportunity like this. So I'm always in and out, like off, on and off. But I've decided to take it serious because I can't continue like that. And these few times I've given it my time. I know how much I've earned. Just see me in a few years' time, let's say 5 to 10 years' time, consistently doing cryptocurrency. I know I'm going to do very, very well. And I'll become that billionaire I have been dreaming to become. So I'm talking for myself anyways. I am not like, because you know yourself, me, I know myself. The only thing I'm doing is to is to update you guys, is to share my dreams with you guys. So this is the interface. I believe that I've explained what is cryptocurrency, ways you can mine cryptocurrency. Using the interface of Bybit, I'll be able to show you types of cryptocurrency. I'll be able to differentiate between fiat and cryptocurrency. And this is, if you look down, you will see home, you will see market, you will see derivative, you will see trade, you will see assets. So I will be taking this one by one later, okay? I will be taking this one by one later. By the time you start placing trade, guys, by the time you start placing trade on your own, all these things I'm showing you will make sense. At this point, do you understand what I've said? Do you understand, or any confusion? No, you can go on. Okay. I believe everybody are on the same page. Okay. Now, if you have not, those of you that joined my TikTok like early hours of this morning, even yesterday, I've been clamoring on verifying your Bybit. If you have not verified your Bybit using your document, whatever I'm going to show you here, it will not work. Okay, and I will not wait for you. And if you ask me a question based on that, I will not respond to you. So those of you guys that have registered, and I will just carry on with you guys. Okay. So now, how to make deposit on Bybit is very simple. As a new trader, all you need to do is go to assets. I'll try not to be fast. If you want to deposit, you click on assets, okay? Then click on deposit. If you check what I already have about 1,000 plus here already. So, but for the sake of this live, I'm just going to demonstrate on how to do it, which is, I'm very sure if you follow these steps, you are not going to miss out on anything. So now, if you click on deposit, these are the normal thing we know, you and I. You know how to, if you have been in my group, you should know how to deposit between 2 or 3 exchanges. So you click on what? Deposit cryptocurrency. You go and look for USDT. That is what we are using. You click on USDT, right? Now, USDT, and they're asking you for TRC20. Please always be sure of the network. Please don't go and, okay, for the newbies, there is what we call USDT now. Is a type of cryptocurrency. USDT is classified under stable cryptocurrency. In cryptocurrency, we have stable and unstable cryptocurrency. Someone will ask me, what's the difference? USDT value don't go up, it doesn't go down. It's just like if you put your money on USDT, it just remains like that. For instance, now, those are when naira was 700, those people that were 700 naira, because I know we have other countries here, and I'm using naira because I'm from Nigeria, so I'm very conversant with naira. So the value of, there was a time the value of naira was 700, right? Those of them that saw the future early, those of them that are wise, that took all their money and converted it to USDT, they are in massive profit, because the value of naira has really dropped. I think 1 naira today is about 900 and something. You can imagine the profit those guys made as at then. So what I'm trying to say is, because naira is volatile at the moment, because naira doesn't, in fact, it's not, I won't say it's volatile, because volatility has to do with going up, coming down, but naira is losing value. So now, if this USDT, now why people put their money in USDT is because they know their money is safe. It doesn't decrease in value. You understand? So now Bitcoin, on the other hand, is unstable cryptocurrency. You see the way I just divided it now. So Bitcoin, it is not safe for you as a cryptocurrency trader. It is not safe for anybody to leave their money and relax in Bitcoin. The other day we were trading, I think 2 or 3 days ago. I don't know who, those of you that are very good in cryptocurrency, imagine Bitcoin fell from 26 or 27 down to 24. And believe me, I traded that market and I made massive profits. That is where trading comes in. If you want to trade, you take advantages of the market. It's like those of you that took my lectures on TOWAC, is the same thing, but TOWAC is Ponzi. Okay, so now the guy that gave us the signal, he told us that Bitcoin was going to crash, that it is going to crash from 26 something to 24. We thought it was a joke, but thank God I entered that trade and I made money. The only thing is that, human beings, we are greedy. I was not regretting why I did not use higher risk management. I went to go and use low risk management. The percent, I think I used 10% of my money, sort of me to use like 50 or 60. But that is greed, guys. Please don't do that. It's greed. Why I was saying that, why I'm saying this thing is because because we said Bitcoin is going to short. I'll tell you what short means, and I'll tell you what long means. So that was how the guy predicted it using that signal, and I really made profit. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. So that is it. So that is why it is safe for you to put. USDT is not the only cryptocurrency that is stable. Which other one? Who can tell me which other one? Let me see if we have smart people here. Aside from USDT, which other cryptocurrency you can say is stable? Sorry? Okay, which other one? That's good. Which other one? Nobody knows. Okay. What of BUSD? What of BUSD? Anyways, yeah, BUSD is another stable currency. Don't worry, you guys, with time, those of you that don't know, you will know. So just know that stable currencies such as USDT, it is 100% free to leave your money without having the fear that your money will lose in value. It is that simple. So now, let's say we want to deposit. Like I said, you go to your asset, then you click on deposit, then you look at the network. In cryptocurrency, there are different networks. If I click this place, they wrote TRC. If I click on it, you will see there are different networks. Looking at my screen, you can see BEP20, BSC, that's BEP20, ERC20, Mantle Network, Arbitrum 1, Polygon, SOL, OP, Mainnet, whatever, Carving, whatever, AVAXC, Omni, blah, blah, blah. So these are different networks. Now, guys, new cryptocurrency traders, listen to this. When someone asks you to send USDT or send Bitcoin, whatever type of cryptocurrency, please, after seeing the name of the cryptocurrency for you to send, the next thing you should look at is what? Network. Do you understand? the next thing you look at is network. Yeah, if someone asks you, for example, send me Bitcoin under let's say under sorry guys, let me show you for example. Let me click on now. Let me go and click on Bitcoin. Where is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the popular one. Now this Bitcoin now doesn't have network. Bitcoin is Bitcoin anywhere. Okay, that was why I said let me use Bitcoin. Now let me choose Ethereum. Ethereum itself has what? Different network. You see the net. So now it's not dependent on the person that asks you to send your wallet address. Ask the person, please, which network? Because if you send it, if the person, for instance, the person, okay, let me say, I would, maybe if I tell Golden G, I want to send you Ethereum, no, but say I'm not going to send you. I just use the example. Don't come to my DM. I just say, for example, I want to send Golden G Ethereum, okay? And I told her, send me your Ethereum network. If she comes back and say, Evelyn, under which network? She is very smart. I cannot just tell her, okay, Golden G, send me your Ethereum network without telling her the network. If I tell her, send me your Ethereum account, I should be able to tell her the network because I know there are different types of network. Now, if I not tell, okay, send me your ERC20, she will now go to her own wallet address and click on what? Ethereum, and click on deposit. Then she will now go to Ethereum, and beneath it there's always network. Every coin, beneath every coin, as far as you want to deposit into your account, beneath it there is always network. Go and check it anywhere. Check it in Binance. What is it called? Trustwise, anywhere. Now, somebody asked me, what is the consequence? Now, you see the way I'm coming low for those of them that I know there are people that are pro in deposit and withdrawing. I know. But just for the sake of the new persons. Now, if the consequences of what? Sending a particular coin with a wrong network is that money is gone forever. That is how blockchain is built. You see this blockchain technology, that's this cryptocurrency, that is how it's built. You can say there's nobody, I don't even know, nobody knows the creator of cryptocurrency. So that is why it's very, very important and paramount that you just calm down. You don't take your time, don't rush. This is money. Just imagine I want to send one Ethereum to Golden G and I send it to a wrong network. Now let me show you the value of Ethereum. We're gonna rest with this updates when I send. Now see Ethereum now. What's here happen? See Ethereum is worth $1,618. Just one Ethereum. That is how it is gone forever. So it's very paramount you know and you are calm when sending your wallet address to people to send you cryptocurrency. That is it for what? Deposit. So if you click on deposit, you click on deposit crypto, then you go and click on, for the sake of this life, we are using USDT. So now the system already has brought TRC for you. They want you to deposit TRC. So you click on, if you look down, you see a wallet address and you see a small box next to it. All you need to do is click on it. You see, either you click that one or you look down, there is a yellow painted, that copy address is painted with yellow. You can as well click on it. They give you two options. It's very easy. Then you minimize your phone, then go to wherever you have money, whether it's OKX, wherever you have your Binance, anywhere. Do you understand? Then you go, let me use for example, I don't even have up to. Wait, hold on, guys. Let's say we want to deposit $10, okay? For instance, I'll have to go to my Binance. I don't know, I think I've moved all my money. I hope I still have money. Yeah, so if you go to Binance, remember we have different crypto wallets. Anywhere. Okay, go ahead.
For the area where you have funding on that Bybit, is it a must that is going to land, as in whatever you're sending is going to that funding, or you can change it?
don't change it, it is going to go there. That is a very intelligent question. Let me go back. So this guy, this is what she's asking. Automatically, the system has made it that way, okay? It's going to go into auto transfer of funds. Yeah, that's it. Look at it. It's automatic. It's automatic. So I am coming to that, but it's a very, very smart and intelligent question. So all you need to do at this stage is to copy your wallet address. Go to, let's say, like, what is it called? Go to Binance. Then those of you now that are new, all you need to do is go to your wallet. Then you go to where you have money. I have money under Spots. I'll click Spots. I'll click Spots and I'll click on, because I'm transferring USDT, I'll click on USDT. Because I am not depositing, I'm withdrawing. So I'll click on withdraw. Then you see send via crypto network. Always click on send via crypto network. Then you see that wallet address you copied. All you need to tap on this address, then put what? You put it's already copied, or you just paste it there. Then see what I'm talking about. If you look beneath it, you will see network. You will see network, and I said it before. Every this thing you are saying, every cryptocurrency beneath it, any type of coin, the network is always beneath it. So you click on the network. So who can tell me the network you are sending to?
ERC20.
Very good. So if I click on the 20, that money has gone. Okay, I will now scroll down. Okay, TLC is the last one. I'll click on it, right? That is all you have to do. Then I want to put, like, let's say 10. I don't know if 10 will go. Let's say I want to transfer 10. Normally, $10. We need to what? Pay for, what is it called? Withdrawal fee. Yeah, so you are just, let's say, put 11. Okay, so at the end of the day, I am transferring 10. I am transferring 10. So now, all I need to do is click on withdraw. If you look down, my receipt amount is $10. So that $1 extra is their charges. Okay. So I'll click. I didn't want to do this, but for the sake of the new members, or for the sake of this particular lecture, I'm going to be transferring this 10 USDT down to my account. So I'll click on withdrawal, and that is it. I'll click on confirm. So you see the way I'm taking my time to show you how to do it. So security verification, I'll put my kidney and I'll wait for it has gone, withdrawal processing. So I will wait for the money to land on my Bybit. I'll wait for the money. Please mute yourself if you're not talking.
Mute yourself.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
So now I have to wait for the money to come here. This is my Bybit. So now currently I have 1,341. So once the money enter now, let's assuming I don't have money, it's $10 for new guy for the sake of this lecture. So once it turns to 51, we know the money has entered. So there are two ways you can deposit here on your Bybit. See, what are you seeing? Deposit confirmation. This money has entered. Let me refresh. Okay, now the money is in my account already. Okay, if I go to my assets, okay, it has not come, but it is showing confirmation, but I'll have to wait. So once this money comes in, it's going to be under funding. It's going to be under funding, okay? So
they are still processing it.
Yeah, exactly. So when the money comes in, it will go under funding. Debbie, are you okay?
Yeah, when you get to check on it, I just finished my book.
Okay, no worries. I'll come to you later. Yeah, so once the money come in now, it will go under funding. Okay, so let's wait. So this is the first step of depositing into your Bybit. I'm going to show you another step of depositing into Bybit. I think, okay, the money has entered. Can you guys see it? Can you guys see the $10 I withdrew now?
Yes.
So now I'm still going to come back to it. Let me teach you the other way. The other way is called P2P. I've shown you the first step. The second step is called what? P2P. For the sake of the new members, P2P is very simple. It's just you and I transacting. Maybe if you have dollar and I have naira, we exchange. That is all. P2P. Okay. So now, but for P2P, since we are buying and selling, so we are not going to click on deposit. So now if you want to do that P2P, so you just simply go to asset, then you go to what was it called? You go to deposit. If you look down there, are you seeing P2P trading? Can you guys see P2P trading? Remember, I am teaching the second step. Yeah. I am teaching the second step of what? Funding your wallet. I have been able to teach you the first one, which is transferring from one exchange to another exchange. That one is pretty straightforward. This is the second step. All you need to do, go to assets. If you click on assets, click on deposit, then you click on P2P trading. Okay, Binance have P2P trading with other exchanges. So this is how this one looks like. So if you look at this interface now, you are seeing different persons selling out their USDT. For instance, the first person is Glowy Exchange, and the value of naira is there. So one USDT is equals to 952. Some of them are selling for 953. Some will sell for 954, like that. So this is how it looks like. It's very easy. Okay, I am going to show you the step by step. So I've been able to tell you. You go to asset, click on deposit, then click on P2P. It will bring you here. Then you click the amount. Okay, which amount do you want to? Based on the value of USD, let's use the first person as an example. Let's say you want to buy $10 of USDT from this person. So let me go to my calculator. So now we are trading with naira. So wherever you are, I don't know, Canada, Australia, Ghana, wherever, just trade with your own cryptocurrency, your own fiat. That's the own money there. Okay. So now let's say we want to deposit $10, and the price of this one USDT is equals to, let's use 953 naira. So times 953 naira. So I'm going to send, for me to get that 10 USDT, I'm going to be sending 9,530 naira, okay, to this person, to this second person. Let's use Buster Exchange. So now I'll come here, but don't do it this way. Once you're able to get, I don't want to confuse you guys. If you have an amount of money you want to buy, just look at the value of the of the naira there on P2P. Just check roughly. You can see 953, 954. Just in your head, you might use 954. You can use 953 depending, but just for you to get an estimate of how much in naira you are going to send to that person. So we are using 9,530. So I'll just come here under amount. If you look on my screen, you will see amount with a drop down arrow. I'm going to click on that amount. Then I'll put 9,000 waiting 530, right? Then I'll click on confirm. Remember, it's in naira. Okay, I'll click on confirm. Now they kind of shuffle the people that is selling at that range. I don't know if you understand what I mean. They shuffle the people that are selling at that range. So we are going to look for anybody. Let's use anybody. Who will I use? Let me just use the first person. So I'll click on buy. I'll click, just a minute, guys, just a minute, please. Sorry guys, I'm back. Sorry for that break. So let me go back. Can you still see my screen? Anybody hear me?
Yes.
When I ask questions, make una try, even if na one person, I make I just not stay at the see they talk to people. Okay, thank you. So now, if you click on buy, please enter amount. Guys, this is very important. Everybody listen here, please. So you put that same amount, that's 9,530, okay? So now you click on buy, okay? When you click on buy, I don't want to do this, but for the sake of this lecture, so when you click on buy, you can see a timer. I think they are giving you 15 minutes to complete this transaction. This thing is very easy. This P2P is very, very easy. So as the timer is going down, you will look at the amount is there, the price, blah, 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 the order number, the order time. Then once you click on pay now, right? Or sometimes before you click on pay now, that place they wrote contact seller. For you, there is kind of a written note from the seller that you should have in mind. So you can always read it if you want to. If you don't want to, you can just carry on. So for instance, like if I click on that contact seller now, what is this seller telling me? Please read my terms carefully. So this each and every one of them there that sells on P2P, they have their own terms and conditions. If you want to read it, it's not a must, okay? If you want to read it, you read it. If you don't want to read it, it's fine. So I'm going to go back. So now, I don't want to click on pay now, but let me tell you what to do. If before you click on pay now, go to your bank app. Let's say for instance, let me use my first bank. Just open your bank app, for instance. Click on, let's say your bank app is ready. Just for you to like it's ready for the transaction, okay? Just leave it open just this way. You go to your Bybit. Then if you click, I'm not going to click on the pay now. If you click on the pay now, the next thing you will see is the person's account details, okay? You see the person's account details. You put the information. Please and please, I beg you. After, like when if you don't send the money to this person, please don't complete that transaction, because either Bybit or Binance, whichever exchange you are using, is going to block you. Because normally, all you need to do is make that transaction before you come back to the app and complete the transaction. Because if you don't do it that way, you have to make the payment before the person release the coin. Because if you complete the transaction here, the person doesn't get the money and he releases the coins to you, at the end of the day, the person is going to place an appeal. The exchange will block you. So I don't think any of us want to do that. I think it's eventually those people, wicked people, those scammers and the rest of it. So I believe all of us here, we are good. So that is all. Before you know it, you see the money in your account. So that is how to do P2P. So if you have any question, you let me know. Then when this is done, go back to your assets. Now, whichever one you are using, if you are using deposit or you are using P2P, we are going to do a particular exercise right now. So remember, even if you are using P2P, if the person sends you the money goes to your funding. If you are using deposit, the money goes to your funding. Believe me, you can't trade if the money is in your funding. Now, I have been able to complete the first agenda. We are in the second agenda now. How to what? After that number 4, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't want to confuse you guys. I'm able to finish the first agenda, which is number 1. Those of you that wrote it out. Now, the second agenda is my number 2. My number 1, sorry. So now I'm talking about my second agenda, which is number 1, how to place a trade with signals. Now, guys, so now, if let's say whichever money you are transferring, whether you are transferring $100, $1,000, $2,000, some people can even transfer $10,000. It's just everybody have their own money. Do you understand? So whichever amount, but I will not advise you to start trading below $100. Pata highest is 50. With that 50 self, it's just you'll be putting your small leverage. You'll be using small leverage, which I will explain later. So whichever amount of money, let's say $100, okay, you are putting $100 in this account, your futures to trade. Remember, if you are sending through P2P or deposit, it goes to funding. This is the question GoDG asks now. Now, for you to start trading futures here, this funding has to be moved to what? Unified trading or derivative, whichever one. Sorry?
Unified trading or derivative.
Unified trading unified trading and derivatives, they are all the same. On my own is showing unified trading. It can be what? Derivative. They are all the same. Whichever some people, your app will be showing you derivative. Some people, your app will be showing you unified trading. It's the same thing. Do you understand? So the most important thing now, I want to show you how to move your money from funding to derivative or unified trading so that you can start trading. If you leave your money in funding, you cannot trade. Now, how can you move your money from funding to derivative? You click on transfer. Now, you are seeing funding. Underneath it, you are seeing unified trading. Okay? So that's either one is still the same thing, this unified trading or what derivative account, whichever one you want. Okay, so now we are going to move. What I have, the amount I have is I have USDT. Once you click on this coin, click on USDT, then put amount maximum, which is 10. I'll click on confirm. This money now will move. For the sake of this lecture, I already have money in my own account, in my own unified trading. I trade with this money. So if you notice now, I had 1,341. Now it is 1,351. Like I said, I did it because of this for this lecture. Okay. Now we have successfully moved our money from funding to what? Unified trading or derivative, whichever one. Now you guys are ready to trade now with signals. Can you guys clap for me? Do you guys understand?
Yes, please.
At this point, I deserve a clap. At this point.
Yeah.
Anyways, so now I want to show you how to trade with signals now. So if you have this, let me go to home. Let me go to derivative, guys. This is all these TWAC members. You see why I was telling you TWAC is how did I put it? Is a younger sister or younger brother to trading. In fact, if you have been trading TWAC, it is not really like the boss here. The difference is that you be putting your stop loss, you take profit, blah blah blah. So these are called candlesticks. Okay, this is how the movement of the market being on an upward trend, downward trend, consolidating, all those things are like kind of market trend. Okay, it's either the market is volatile. So these are called trend, but all these red and green candles, they are called candlesticks. They show the movement of the market based on the time. So now this market is currently on 15 minutes, meaning that each of these candlesticks forms every 15 minutes. I can change it to 1 hour. It will give me another interface. Let me click on 1 hour. See now, meaning that now if you watch now on that time, I change it from 15 minutes to 1 hour. So this candlestick, each of these candlesticks now, let me put a pointer so that you see what I'm saying. So this last candlestick now is still forming. So now because it's under 1 hour, this candlestick will form for 1 hour. So it will change to another candlestick at 12 o'clock. So that's how candlestick forms based on the timer. I can change it to 4 hours. If I change it to 4 hours, it means that each of these candlesticks, it took it 4 hours for one candlestick to form. But you don't need all these things. I'm just teaching you for you to have the background knowledge of candlesticks, okay? Me personally, as I am like this now, I can read this candlestick. If I can read it on my own, I can read it because there was a time I learned it. Okay, but for the sake of, because this platform now, we are going to be, including me, we are going to be trading strictly on signals. So you don't need to disturb yourself or how can I read this candlestick? Oh my God, no, you don't need to bother. I just want you to have a background knowledge of candlestick, what it does. So it just shows the direction of the market. Now, so that is it. So then we go to one. This is 1 day. This one shows that it take this candle 1 day to form. So I'll put it back to 15 minutes. So now, if you look beside, you see by your right hand side, you will see highlighted number in red box, right? This is the current market price. Are you guys following?
Yes.
This is the current. If you are not following and you keep quiet and you come to my DM to chat me, I will not answer you.
You mean the number in red, right?
Yes. If you notice that candlestick is moving, that number is changed. It's never constant. It's never constant.
There's a euro one beside it, right?
Yellow.
I don't know how you got here.
That one.
Sorry, what did you say?
I thought there's a yellow number beside it, right?
Yellow number? Which yellow number? I'm talking about the number by my right hand side.
About the down one. She's talking about the up one.
Which up one?
No, the number beneath the number at down side of the screen.
Now, okay, as the number, I'm just showing you that. Green, yeah, that's it. I want you to know that is the current market price. Remember, it's not constant. Now, this green means that the market is going up. Once it turns red, it's going down. Meaning that red means it's falling. Is going. If you look on the screen, you see long and short. That long and short means sell, like it's falling. Then the long is buy, like is what? Longing. I call it longing and shorting. So when it's longing, it is what? Buy. It is buy. It is increasing. When it's shorting, it is decreasing. That is sell. Okay, so in forex they will tell you buy and sell. So every this thing has its own. Just if you are conversant with the color, anytime you see green, it's always increase. When you see red, it's decrease, right? Yeah. So for this buy bit now, we are using long and short, and I'll come to this long and short later. But I've been able to simply explain what long and short means. When it is green, it is long, meaning it is increasing. When it's shorting, it's decreasing. Okay, but I want you to know where it's very important. Even if I give you signal, if you don't know the current market price, is useless. So now the current market price now from this chart is 26,279. See, it's dancing. So yeah, that is just it. Just know the market price. So that is just it. At this point, do you understand?
Yes, please.
Yeah, if you look up, okay, now let me see how smart you guys are. What currency pairs is this? This particular currency pair you are seeing, what is the name of the currency pair?
BTC USD.
Wonderful. Now, I might drop a signal and I will say, okay, don't worry, I will show you an example of a signal. I will show you. Hey, Jesus, okay, sorry guys. I just have longer throat. I don't know why because I'm seeing the signal looking at me. Anyways, so what do I want to say? So now I might just say, let me click on. If you click on that BTC USD, you will see different currency pairs. All you need to do is just tap on that search button. So if I'm telling you okay, for instance, I traded this VET USDT yesterday. Also on the signal, don't worry, it's there. You don't need to crack your brain, it's there. So this is, if I say choose VET USD, click on VET USD. So you see now the interface now is showing VET USDT, right? So that is how it is. When I say come and put this, do this, do that, but we'll come to that later. So you can as well change the currency pairs from here, put whichever one I will ask you to put. So that is it. So how to place a trade now using signal. So I'm going to bring an example of how to an example of a signal. Where did I put that? Where is it? Okay, this is an example. So now this is if I send you signal on this channel, this is how it looks like. Are you guys you have this the real business have started though? Are you guys with me or against me?
Yes.
So now, you see the importance of me explaining what cryptocurrency is, how to make deposit, blah blah blah. Before I would have just come in and just say, okay, place this trade. You don't know where to start and how to go about it. So that was why I started from the scratch. So now this is the main business. Like I said, I am placing signals. I am not a professional analyst. Please, I trade signals, and believe me, I am always glued to my Telegram group because of signals. I can't tell you, unlike Towak, those of you that is doing Towak, we all know that signals comes by, in the morning it comes by 9, in the evening it comes by 5, right? This signal doesn't have time. So if you miss it, you miss it, unfortunately. So that is why I'm always glued to my Telegram. If you guys notice, I'm always online most times. But once I get signal in the morning, but today I've not really gotten signal because the person placing the signals, according to him, is travel, blah, blah, blah. But guys, I've used this guy's signals and it's working. It is working. Okay, since I started using him, I've not lost. Not that you will not lose, but I've not experienced loss with him for now since I started. So this is how future trading signal look at. If you look at it, it is called Bybit Exchanger. That the one there is VT. The currency pair is called VET. The one I just showed you now, VET USDT, and it's telling you to go short. Entry price market leverage is 10x. Target, all these things I'm going to explain. Target is blah blah. This target is like take profit. Stop loss is blah blah blah. That is why I showed you on the. When I was writing my agenda, I said how to take partial profit, and I also said what is partial profit. So I'm going to teach you and explain to you what partial profit means, what take profit means, what stop loss means. I remember this guy always clamor on this. He said always use proper risk management. This guy is directly talking to me because I don't preach what I don't do what I preach. That is my problem. See, you guys know me. I am very, very sincere with you guys. As in, if you see the way, but since I started trading these features, I have not been unlike when I do Towak, I can never say anything. But when I started these features, funny enough, that was why I was regretting when that guy dropped the signal for BTC. Because that signal was legit, like it was 100%. So I was not, because of the kind of person I am, I was not having this. Why didn't I go in? Why didn't I use high risk management? Why didn't I go 50? Because I went 10%. How can I go 10%? I would have, but it's still good at all. See, as a trader, if you don't caution yourself, you will lose. You will still be asking yourself that question. Why is it that some people are gaining, I'm always losing? That's because you are not using proper risk management. Some example is the Cryptena. When he sent me his screenshot, I finished him today on the group. Those of you that saw our chat, I finished him. He's a very careless trader. And the thing that is paining me with Cryptena is that this guy has been following me since from TikTok. This guy is always following me. But he doesn't listen. I don't know if he's on this call, but I am dragging him, I'm bringing him out. Because it pains me. Somebody like Legit, Golden G and the rest of it, are they not the same? Cryptena have been following me even before Golden G and Ify and Co. Cryptena have been there with me since. And that's why he's paying me especially. You just decide to do what you want to do. You just decide, this is money this guy is losing. $30 and not be beans now, it's money. But when you don't go back, you see, one thing is to get signal. Second thing is to know how to use that signal. I know why I'm using people to. It's not that I am disappointed or no. I have to call out name for us to learn. This signal, I'm going to release this signal. For those of you that will be trading with signals, but believe me, some people will be greedy like me and be using high risk man. And at the end because let me tell you one thing about trading. When you place a trade, it goes negative. Like the example is yesterday. I don't know why I did not take screenshot. Yesterday I placed a trade. My money was in negative. $250. But guess what? Because I use proper risk management, do you know that market return, but it retraced and started going profit for me. Just imagine I used a high risk management. That is how my money will cut. This is a perfect example of using proper risk management. All these professional in trade, for them to use proper risk management, they are not stupid. Using my own for example, yes, I said it before, because nobody has control of the market. Nobody has control of the market. Like I was giving you an example of that BTC. Yes, that BTC was in profit, but nobody knows. You can't control it. Likewise, that yesterday illustration. I never knew that I would be in profit. I would be in negative till $100 and something USDT or dollars. Just imagine I leverage like 50 and I use 50% of my money. Forget, I'm going to lose because of greed. So if you notice, this guy also wrote here, use 10% of your capital. Use 10%, irrespective of the fact that you are going to make massive profit. Please maintain it. It's better you are using 10% every day for 7 days. That is 70% and make 70% profit than you use 50% in one day and lose all your money. Some people will say, Evan, I know in your mind, you'll be saying, Evan, why not continue? You are talking too much. I know why I'm talking too much. I agree I am talking too much. But there's this saying, before one is before what harm. I am taking my time to explain this thing. Because if it's money, you will make money. But why not do it small? Build your account. If you are using $100, use these signals, use proper risk management, see where you see yourself in the next 1 year, 6 months, 3 months, see how well you do. Don't withdraw, just use the money to place in trade. See what you can do. Just build your account. Don't withdraw the money, don't deposit, don't withdraw. Just be doing it like that and see where you will see yourself. If you start, for instance, now, I started with 1,000. In 5 days, I made 300 and something. Do you understand? In 6 months, I'll show you this. I might get to $6,000 just for trading. Because I have my own. I'm working. I have where I'm like spending my. I have where I'm getting money to pay my house rent and the rest of it. The money I left in this trade, I'm trying to see where I can see myself in the next 6 months. So if I allow greed to set in, believe me, I'm going to blow this account.
Hello. Fine.
Those of you that have years, I hope you have heard. So now, let me go to Bybit. Bybit now, let me using these signals. This is an old signal, guys. This is an old signal. For the sake of this lecture, I am going to risk it. So let's say, for instance, now, guys, are you there? So we are using USDT. Are you there with me? We are going short. We are going short. So this is currency. The currency pair is BET USDT. So you go to your Bybit. Click on the currency pair. You type VET. If you want to type it to pop up, you click on it. Now you clicked on it. Now this is what the market is doing. Nah, I don't like this market is slow. I need the market there. Sorry guys, let me do for another one. Let me do for BTC because BTC is fast now. Let me use TWT. Okay, let me use dot. Let me use this one. Okay. You see, all their signals are the same thing. They will tell you the type of market, the leverage, everything is there for you. So let me use this one for instance. So we are going. The currency pair is TWT USDT. So you do the same. You click on the currency pair here. You type TWT. Okay, this is how to place a trade with a signal. There is no two ways about it. You click on. So I've typed even before I could finish typing it. It has already popped up. So I'll click on it. So now I will go back. And so this market, are we going long or short? Short. Okay, we'll keep that one at the back of our mind. So entry price, guys, always the entry price is always market. See, let me go. So the entry is market, right? So go back to your Bybit now. So you have to, okay, we're under derivative. Guys, there's something I forgot to tell you. Mute yourself, guys. Mute yourself. There's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at if you look at the interface, if you look up now, this particular interface is under chart. So normally it should be under trade. It should be under trade. Sorry, I even forgot. So it should be under trade, guys. Okay. So are you seeing the chart or are you seeing the trade? So if you want to place a trade, please let it be under trade. So now we've chosen the one we want. That is TWT. What am I typing? TWT. So I'll click on it. So the next one is what? Cross. This cross means what? Putting leverage. So let's see the leverage that asks us to put. What's the leverage there? 20x.
20x.
Yeah, for the sake, because this is an old signal. Please, for the sake of my money, please, I'm taking it down. I don't want to joke with my money. I'll take it to 5. Okay. Just because this trade might not go in because it's an old signal. For the sake of this lecture, that is why I want to bring it down. Okay, I'll leave it as 5. I don't know if you understand what I mean.
Yes.
Okay, now so the cross is 5. Then if you look down, you see my available money is there. My money is there. Then see automatically the market, this thing is on market. You might click on, you might open yours, your own will be under limit. But if always change it, if you say market, you click on what? Market. Guys, now somebody should ask me the difference between limit and market. Now, guys, if you want to enter, if it's under limit, right, we are going to put order price, that's your entry price, all those ones. They are going to impute it. But if it is a market, for instance, if you enter this trade, you enter the market immediately. But if it's under limit, the market price, the current market price have to hit the price of the market you want. I don't know if I'm making sense. For instance, if I say that I want this market price to, let's say for instance now, I'm under limit now, and I set this market to be 2 point something. Okay, now what is the current? Let me check. So now this market price now is 0.7780. So let me put 0.78. 0.7. Let me increase it to 79. 0.7935. Okay. So what I'm saying is that if I enter this market, it will not start reading. Because the market price now is 0.78, it's still down. So this market will pick up. I will enter this market once the market hit 0.79. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you understand? Yeah, but so if I enter this market now, it will not start reading immediately. What I'm trying to tell the robot, what I'm trying to tell the system is that once this market gets to 0.79, you can start trading for me. But when you say market, this market means that, for instance, this market, if I click on market, if once I'm done and click on long or short, I've entered the market immediately. There is no instruction to, no, it's not like that. So you have to be careful when you are putting in your details, okay? So that is what the market means. Now, let me go back. So after the entry is market, leverage, we've done leverage. Target is 0.7520. So this target here, are you seeing that button that is showing plus TPSL? Plus TP/SL. Can you see that? So it is called take profit. Take profit/stop loss. Okay. So if I click on it now. Okay. Okay. Guys, I missed something. Do you see what happened? I wanted to put my take. It's telling me please enter contract quantity. Now, this is what they're asking me now. You have to put 10% of your capital. So you have to put money. So that's why I said, oh, I can hear you.
They don't limit and market. I really want to just highlight a little bit.
Which one?
That place you said the beginning of when you're entering the trade.
Yeah.
Mention market and the limits.
Okay. It's very easy. Let me go back. Sorry. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute, please. Guys, there is a trade I will place now in front of you people. Yeah, just a minute. Although I think I'm going to go in late, but it's worth risking. So, guys, the person that asked this question now, like now, this is how the signal. You guys should not worry too much. I'm going to be dropping the signals for you guys, okay? So now, once a signal is dropped, everything is explained. It's just for you to know how to impute those details on your Bybit, right? Now, that's why I wanted to use, because this is an old example, okay? So I don't know how to use a new one because I analyze. So I want to show you how to impute these signals on your Bybit. So remember, this is future trading. So you understand the currency pairs, right? You understand the level of currency, you have to impute your currency pairs. So the entry now, this entry now is very easy. Just go to your Bybit, right? See, the market, if you enter the market like this and it's on market, you leave it. But if it is on limit, that is when you click on it. You don't need to do much. Just change it to market. That's all.
Okay.
Now, what that market means that once you input your details, everything is correct. The market, you click on long or short, depending on what they're asking you to do. Once you click on it, the market has started running, just like this TWT USDT now. If this market was not on long, this market will not be kicked into the market. We can't trade until we reach the specific price. The specific market price requested by the professional trader. That is when we are using limit. For instance, now limit, when you impute, I don't want to do it. I don't want to risk my money. But if it's under limit, don't worry, they will tell you the other price. They will put it down there. You understand? If you are using limit, they will give you the price to put here. But if it is market, you don't need any price. You don't need any number. Are you seeing it? If I click on limit now, it will bring other price. Let me click on limit. See now, they are asking you for other price. Whichever one you are going to get, whichever signal you are going to get, it is going to be stated there. But for the sake of this particular signal you are using, it's saying market price. So you don't have to do anything. You just click on the market price, and that is it.
Okay.
Yeah. So
the leverage? What is the major work? The leverage.
The leverage is there. That is the cross. This one that is showing cross X5. That is the leverage.
You reduce your own. What is the essence? I want to understand
because this is an old. I said it because this is an old signal. I am going to because this market is like 2 days market. So because of the purpose of this lecture, I'm the one risking my money to show you guys. I'm not supposed to do it. So me reducing the leverage is for me to keep my money intact. So if I leverage very high now, if I leverage, because it's an old signal, if I leverage high, I'm going to lose my money.
Okay, it's the leverage that determines the percentage of your money that you are taking now.
See now, I don't know how to explain. See, when you are trading, you are going to leverage the percentage of your money. You are correct. Do you understand? So I have over 1,000 something, and if I leverage based on what was there, I think 10% or 20, and this trade is old trade. The trade has left me. It's like 2 days trade signals. So like I'm just for me because I'm teaching you because I'm teaching you guys, I'm going to lose my money. So that's what it means. Okay, now I got a signal now. Guys, just watch what I will do. Okay, I'm not going to share the signal here, but I'm looking at my laptop. Now this TWT signals is an old signals that I used to teach you guys. Now I want to play straight signals and watch it. So now according to what I'm seeing now, I am going to go to, now this is another time for you to learn how to play signals. So according to here, this is a market. I'll go to asset, I'll go to derivative, and I'll go towards the currency pair I'm seeing here is STMX USDT. Okay, this signal has been placed like an hour ago. Obviously I'm late, but no worries, I'm going to place it. Then now they put short, right? Just a minute. 5995. Okay, this is short according to what I can see here. So now they put I'm going to leverage 20x. Okay, I'm going to leverage 20x according to what I'm seeing. And when you analyze, they look for short. Okay, then I'm going to put 10%. I'm not going to put more than 20%. I'm going to put 10% of my money. So now I'm going to click on, I'm not going to put take profit and stop loss at the moment. I will do that later. So I'll click on short. Okay, now I have entered the market. So now the market is reading. Are you seeing it now? So this is, are you guys seeing it?
So you are seeing it?
Now I'll teach you another method. I'll teach you another method of putting your take profit and stop loss. Now I've already entered the market. Okay. Now if I want to, let's say I want to put a stop loss or a take profit. If you look at the first trade, which is STM, the one I just did now, I'll just click on it now. Then I can impute it and confirm. But now I don't want to do it. I want to do what we call partial profit and moving stop loss to break even. So I'm going to leave it. I'm going to do it later. You see how this thing is bouncing? You see -8. You see -6. You see this guy is bouncing. As I yesterday, guys, this thing that I see -4, -8. I was seeing -115. And as a trader, don't panic. Don't trade with your emotions because it will happen. It will surely happen. You see the way this is my second trade. See the way it's bouncing and dancing. Yeah. So as a trader, you need to be calm. Yesterday, when I saw that 100 and something, I was in loss. I was panicking, but I was like, as far as I have my stop loss, it's okay. We will do lose and we do gain. After like 2 or 3 hours, I went back to check that trade. I was seeing I was in profit. Immediately, I took partial profit. I moved my stop loss to break even. This is what I want to show you people now. So I wanted to show you people with TWT, but it's not reading. But the only thing is that I don't know when it will happen. When I'm in profit, or if at the end, maybe I'll be taking questions. I'll be watching this my STMX trade. If I seeing profit, I'll use this opportunity to show you how to take partial profit and also move my stop loss to break even. So now, why I don't want to do it now is that you people will get confused. And besides, you can only take partial profit when you are in gain. You can only take partial profit where if you're showing minus something, you can't take partial profit. It's not possible. So let's say that now I am in gain and I'm seeing like 10 or 20. I can just go to close by. Then I'll see, you see this quantity. I will now click on, if I want to take 50%, or I take 75%. That's how to take partial profit. Then I'll click on confirm based on the profit I'm having. You understand? That's how to. It's not difficult. Then once you take partial profit, you must move your stop loss to break even. You must. You can't just take, because that moving your stop loss to take even is what it means that that when the market and when you want to set your stop loss to break even, you must use your what? You must always use your entry price to put your stop loss to break even. How do you somebody ask me, how do I know my entry price? You click on this, for instance, let me use this STM. For example, you click on this unrealized P and L. If you click on it, now it's showing me this particular market is what? Is doing plus 4.84% increase. There will be a time I come here to be showing like 100% increase. So depending, do you understand? That's what it means. And so you can see the entry price now. You can see the current price at the moment when I click on that unrealized P and L. So for you to move your stop loss to break even, I will put 0.006120. Once I put it here, let me show you. Come on, go down. So I'll click on set TP. So I'll click on here and put that 0. Blah 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 blah. Then I will confirm. But because I am not going to do it. Oh, guys, are you seeing something? Now, let me use this opportunity and do it. Are you there?
Yes, we are seeing it.
So, now, that time I was making $10. I wanted to do it now. So, oh my God. So once this money reach $10, I will do it. The money is small for me now too. I'll wait. So as we are talking, once I notice that the money is increasing, like 10 or more than 10, I would quickly take partial profit so that you guys will understand. So while we are waiting, ask your question. You see this recent trade, you see the way he's dancing, it's because it's a recent recent signal. So see that second one that I played since, it's not even moving. That is because it's an old signal. Do you understand? It's just so sluggish and So that was why I leveraged very low. Do you understand? So that is how, if you have any question, just ask.
I have a question. I know that the last, can you hear what I'm saying?
I can hear you.
You know that the last trade we traded was in EW, right?
Yeah.
But the money you have in your account was in, you didn't transfer it to EW.
You don't need to transfer. But I did now.
As long as it's unified trading.
But I did. When I deposit, maybe I don't understand your question. When I deposited.
Okay, my question is that if you want to trade in any of the currencies, must you go back and put your money to that particular or buy that particular coin? That is his question.
Okay, the answer is no. That was why I took just follow the step I showed you. That's all. Follow the step I showed you. And when you enter a particular trade, always look at it for this chart. You see what the chart is doing. If you look at this, if you look at this chart, you see that X. Are you seeing that X there? That it shows that I enter short. Do you understand? I enter short. So whatever this market will do now. So this is just how to monitor anyways, but you can always click on trade to go back to your trade. So now I see this market is doing minus 14, I am not having any, I am not shaking. You understand? I am not shaking because I will always come back to put in my stop loss. I also, because one thing about trading, you will lose, but at the end of the day, your profit should be more than your gain. I use 1,000 in 3 to 4 days. I use 1,000 to make $300 and something. So yeah, so even if I lose, I know because of my stop loss and my using proper risk management and leveraging appropriately according to the money I have, I'm not going to lose all these $300. No. But if I don't put stop loss, I might just sleep. Maybe I just lie down and say, let me sleep for a while. I might wake up and see all this money is gone. That is why it's very, very important to put your stop loss in the market.
That's what I wanted to ask, because in the previous you added your stop loss and take profit, but I noticed that in this you didn't add any.
Yeah, because the signal I got did not put stop loss. So on my own, I'm just like, if I want to sleep now, I will generate stop loss and put there. But the signals I got, the guy, according to the guy, he's not even sure. So, but he said he's still observing. So, because I am glued to his channel, I am going to be getting information. Once I get the information, he might just come and say, okay, everybody put this stop loss. So it's a continuous something. Do you understand? So as I'm even talking to you guys, I am monitoring his channel. He's giving out information. So yeah, so he just asked us to enter this market and observe. So him coming back to put stop loss, the stop loss, blah blah blah. Everybody will now go back and put their own stop loss. You know what I mean? Some signals comes with stop loss and everything, fine. Some of them don't. But later on, he's going to tell you what to do. So it's all about gluing yourself toward the channel, getting information. Because for me to come out and say I'll be giving you updates, I'll be giving you signals, I should be able to come out and tell you everybody pull out to like good stop loss, you know, that kind of thing. So that's how it works.
Okay. Thank you.
That means assuming with the leverage you used, assuming somebody has $20, by now it would have finished now because there's some question. In fact, you don't talk already. So that's why it's not wise. It's not wise for you to use $20 for this kind of future trading. For example.
Yeah. So you leverage. Let me see. Let me click on leverage. So you leverage as little as you can, depending on what you have. You understand? You just have to leverage small for you to know how well your market is doing. Whether the percentage of how well the market is going. Just click on all. I have to trade currently. So anyone you want to check. If I want to check how well this STMX is doing, I'll click on unrealized P&L. So this market is improving by 1%, okay, 1.6%. So it changes, it's not constant. So there are sometimes I will just, if I put my stop loss, there are sometimes I will come to the I might just after this life I might not watch this trade. I'll just leave it. Maybe in a few hours time I will check to know how well it's. So obviously, my money will not finish in 1 hour or 2 hours. It will not finish. So yeah, but it's very, very good. You put your stop loss for security reason. So why I'm waiting now, I just hope this money reach $10. I want to take partial profit so that you guys will learn how to take partial profit and move stop loss to break even. That's the only agenda remaining.
How long will this trade last?
I don't know. Okay, yes, it can last for 2 days, 3 days. So, like now, if I'm in massive profit, and taking partial profit, you don't do it once. For instance, now, let's say my money was $10, I take partial profit, and I come back again, it is like $20, I will take partial profit. So I will just be taking, that's how I trade, I'll be taking partial profit until the money consistently is showing 0 point something in profit, then I can as well come and close all the trade if I want to. But at the end of the day, before you close the trade, you should make sure you are in profit. So it's just dependent on you. You might decide to close it, you might decide to leave it. Sometimes I leave my trade to run for 24 hours, then I close it.
Okay, so if what you do is that you can be taking your profit as long as
profit, exactly. Yeah, that first time I made $10. If I was very, very fast, I would have taken partial profit while the market continue reading. And as you can see now, this market is fast. Like before you know it, you can change number. But yeah, so aside from that, any other question? Just know that what is remaining is how to take partial profit and move stop loss to break even. These are just the thing that is remaining, which is not difficult. I've showed you guys. It's just for me to demonstrate it.
So from your what I want to ask is that it means there is no specific amount that was being placed for this trade from the original amount you have in your account.
Okay, I spoke about leverage, and I spoke about wait, let me I will not place the trade. Let me do it again. Let's say I want to place, let me go to BTC. Let's just say for instance I want to place a trade. I'll click on currency pair. I'll click on BTC. I want to use BTC, for example. I'll click on BTC, okay, and cross means how many like percentage of leverage am I willing? So the highest, they even wrote it here. High leverage increases what? Liquidation risk. If you use high leverage, you are at risk. If you use the low, so it's like in percentage. There's no particular amount of money. You are just putting a particular percentage of your money, 10%, 20%, 30%. So when it's reading, so it cannot
stop.
So this thing will tell you, the signal will tell you, please use 10x or use 20x, depending on the professional analyst. Okay, that is all.
So once you get to that stop, once you get to that percentage of this thing, it will stop.
Which percentage?
That is what I'm asking now. Like you have 1,000 something USD.
Mm-hmm.
So assuming you use that 20x, for example, which is saying that you will.
See, why are you putting yourself with the X? Forget about the X. See now, these professionals, they don't know. This is what we call leverage. You can go and read about it. They are leveraging so amount of money. So percentage of your money in a market is leverage. You can't just say a particular amount. So once you put that leverage, according to the signal you get, if you look down, this place they say quantity, BTC. If you look down now, look at my screen. Are you seeing this yellow thing moving? So now this is the percentage. Okay, I have 1,000 now, over 1,000 now. I want to go into this trade now. Okay, so I want to put 70% of my money. You can go and check what is the 70% of 1,000 USDT, $1,000. So if this market now go like this, is a very high risk. If I go 70%, if this market should go negative, I will lose my money more than when I use low percentage. That is what we call proper risk management. You don't go in with a particular money. You know that the money is there. So when you are starting this kind of business or this kind, if you really want to trade, if you want to trade with it, if you are starting, I will advise nothing less than 100 USD. So even if you are going with 10, you are leveraging like 5x. It's still safe. You are still safe. If you are leveraging 10x, you are still safe. And under here, the percentage of money you are ready to, your percentage of your money, and you are using 5 to 10. Even if you are going negative, you are still safe. So you are not going based on a particular amount of money. You are going based on the percentage of leverage and percentage of the quantity of your of the amount of money you have.
Your capital.
Your capital. See now, STMX now is showing -12, -10. I need new trader, they will start shaking. By the time you use $20 to start this thing, you will start shivering. And that's why I said this thing is for people that really want to trade. I don't want any kid here. Someone that is intelligent, you are ready to take that decision. So if you know this is not to work, you just pinch $5, pinch $10. No. So at the end of the day now, I'm not looking for anybody that will register. Please don't register. But I've been able to pass knowledge to you. Even if in the nearest future, maybe not now, you know how to use trading features on exchanges. All those people that will come and they will tell you features, trading, blah. There's nothing there. It's just for you to calm down and learn. There's nothing. There are some people, experts, they have $20,000 in this. They buy Bit or what is it called, or Binance. They have big money there. And me that is trading with over 1,000, you cannot compare me and somebody that have $20,000. So the profit they get is like, oh my God. So it's just dependent on the mind, dependent on yourself. Now, if you look at now, it's showing minus 42. I am not even shaking. Because I know I've read, you see, before I had 300 and something. Now, you see, so as the thing is moving, my money is moving. Okay, that's how it is. That is how it is. So if I'm using, let's just imagine I have 100 here. There is no, I'm going to leverage anything more than 5%. Just to secure my money. But when you start going in profit, your money will be, you cannot compare your profit with that of another person that went in what? 20x. You are going with 5x. When you start making profit, you can't compare. So that is how it is. So any other question? Any other question? No, please. So I don't know how to teach you this thing now, but once I don't, maybe I will mute myself, and those of you that want to trade, you might as well wait. But once I get a sign that I'm in profit, I will jump into this call and show you how to take partial profit and to partial profit and to what is it called? When you take partial, because you cannot move your stop loss to break even. You cannot take partial profit. You have to first, you take partial profit. Then secondly, you move your stop loss to break even. That is all. So if there is no other question, I bet to mute myself and wait. Then you can, as well as those of you that want to wait, you can wait. Here's my Telegram. Okay. So you can wait. Let me unshare my screen. So so if you're a panic trader, you'll be like, oh, minus something. As far as you have set your leverage, as far as you have set the percentage of amount of money you are ready to trade with, you don't need to panic. Last, you might hit your stop loss and you are going to lose with some certain amount of money, which is normal. Last, maybe worst comes to worst. Do you understand? So as far as you have set your leverage or whatever, you don't need to panic. So those of you that was monitoring this trade, there was a time it was showing minus 40 something. Did I panic? Now it has turned back to 6. So that is how these things are. As far as you're able to arrange and put in the proper details as given to you by those people giving you signal, you don't need to panic. I want this thing to go over 10 for me to show you how to take partial profit. But it's not just wanting to go. So let's give it a few minutes. Okay, now it's on 10. So if you want to take partial profit, guys, you click on set TP. So now I want to take sorry guys. My oh god, this is the problem. It's really volatile. So if you want, sorry guys, if you want to take partial profit now, if you are following, just click on close by. Are you seeing close by? Yes.
Yes.
This mark, I just want you to go over 10. Okay, let me just do it. Like, since I'm in profit, remember you can only do this when you're in profit. So I want to take 50% of my. I want to take 50% profit. So I click on confirm. Now, are you seeing it? I have taken 50% and it's still reading. So I can always come back and keep taking 50% or 75%. I don't know if you understand what happened just now. So you click on close.
Taking your percent.
I don't understand. No. If you want to take 100%, you take. If you want to take, but the only thing is that always take partial profit when you are in gain. Now this is 5 plus. Now I just do 50% now. So if like I can always come back and take, let's say 10% or 20%. But yeah, I can keep taking partial profit. It has no limitation. You understand? But I prefer the money to go like higher before I do that. Now, see, I just took a partial profit in front of you guys. Now, those of you that catch up, you understand what I did. All you need to do, click on close by. There is 10%, there is 25%, there is 50%, there is 100%, depending. Okay, what you want. So the last time I took 50%, if the market come up again, I can decide to take another 50%, just like that. There's no limitation. You understand? Okay. So the partial profit, you can take it as many times as possible without any limitation. Yes. So now that I've taken partial profit for the first time, I am going to set my stop loss to break even. How do I do that? Remember, if you don't take partial profit, you can't do this. Now this is, I want to put my stop loss now, so that even if I leave this market and sleep for 5 hours, even this market is going against me, I am not going to lose all my money. So are you guys ready? Now, for you to take your, for you to move your stop loss to break even. Now, before you do that, first of all, you click on unrealized P and L. Click on unrealized P and L. Now, look at your entry price. What is your entry price?
0.00612.
Yes. Now, I am going to 0.20616120. Okay. Now, I'll go to set stop loss. The first one, set TP and SL. I've forgotten what it was there. 6120. I'll click on it. Then I'll go to stop loss. This one, I'll click on stop loss. 0.006120, right?
Yes.
What are you guys seeing there? Are you seeing that no matter what happened now, I am not going to lose? If I play this my stop loss now, I am not going to lose. So now expected profit is 0.0. So now I have moved that stop loss. That stop loss now, I've moved it to my entry price. Okay, so even if that market drops down to my entry price, the system will kick me out without me making any loss. I don't know if somebody is understanding me.
I'm not understanding.
Who is not understanding?
Yolanda.
I don't know if you started this lecture with me. Now, I said for you to place a stop loss, okay? For you to not for you to place, because you can actually place a stop loss in the beginning of the trading. But what I'm trying to teach you now, how to take partial profit and move your stop loss to break even. Okay, don't think too much. It's very easy. Just know that when you are in profit, whether you just go to close by. For instance, I am not in profit now. I'm taking my first partial profit, so it's still showing red. So let's say once it's showing red, don't bother taking partial profit. Always take partial profit when you are in gain. Okay. So now let's say now you want to take partial profit. You click on close by. You take 10%, 20, depending on this. Less for you. If now is your own choice. So you can take 50% of your profit, whatever. Then when you confirm that your profit has been given to you, right? So, but the market will still be running. Now you've taken partial profit. If you don't, like now, once you take your partial profit, you always have to set your stop loss to break even. So all you need to do now, you click on unrealized P and L, okay? Look at your entry price. Your entry price will be different from my entry price. It will be different from Golden G's entry price. Everybody has their own entry price. All you need to do is look for that trade you entered. Click on unrealized P and L. Then look at, I don't say current price, okay? Look at your entry price. Have it in your head. Okay, my entry price is 0.006120. Now I will go to what? Set TP stroke SL. Don't look at take profit. That first one, don't do anything. Just go to stop loss. Now we want to what? To move our stop loss to break even. In the sense that what this thing means is that we need to move our stop loss to what? Entry price.
Once it drops to that particular amount, the market will just close.
It's not going to make loss. It just push you out of the market.
Okay.
Yeah. So now your stop loss, you've looked at your unrealized P&L, right? You've written out your entry price. You have to come to stop loss here and type that your particular your particular entry price. My own is 0.0061220, right? Yes. So now, if anything happens, I am not making any loss. It's there, 0.00, like no profit. So I've taken my partial profit already. Even if the market goes against me and see hit this price, I am living without any profit and without any loss. That is very easy. So let me click on confirm now. Stop loss should be higher than. Wait, hold on. So this market is, which one did I click on? I think I made a mistake. 6120. I've taken, okay, this thing has gone back to law. So guys, I don't know how to explain this the way you understand. For you to, another thing now is because I'm teaching you guys, that time I took partial profit, I was supposed to immediately set my stop loss to break even. But because I was carried away, I was talking, I did not do it. So I have to wait for me to do another one, to take another profit. Immediately, I will not answer you people. I will put my stop loss to break even. Then I will explain later. But just know that taking your partial profit, you can take it as much as you can, provided you are making profit. But now it has gone back to negative. I have to wait. When the market goes positive, I take another partial profit. Immediately, I'll set my stop loss to break even. This trading of derivative is, you can't learn it the same day. And another thing, when you start trading, when you conversant with it, it's very. This thing I'm saying is very easy. It's not difficult. Just know you'll be working with signals. Okay. You work with signals as far as you have set everything. All you need to do is monitor your market, know when to take your partial profit, and set your stop loss to break even. That is all.
All right.
So I think this is the reason why most people don't like teaching this thing. Let me tell you the truth. Most group I am in, they will just drop signals. They will just tell you how, they will make a video. But me, I try as much as possible to come and break it down in a way that you guys will understand. Nobody have that time, They will just tell you how to deposit, how to place a trade using signals, and that is all.
You have understood you.
Yeah. So, if you have any question, while I'm waiting for me to be in profit, then I'll also show you how to take partial profit one more time and set my stop loss to break even.
Okay.
So this normally it's just because of this lecture. Once I place trade, I close the app. I don't monitor it. I just check it once in a while. So that's how you don't need to see. It's not like to work. You need to sit on it. No. You've set everything, so you don't need to sit on it. You just come once in a while, monitor it, see what the market. So it's doing 3% in profit now. So.
Hello, Evelyn. Hello. I wanted to ask, can you trade when the market is going at a loss?
I told you I use signal, so I don't usually. Once I see signal, I just impute it. So I don't want to, in a situation where people think I place personal trade. No, I don't. I do it strictly on signals.
Oh, okay. So a signal cannot come in for it to go to loss.
So now it depends. So I don't like this question now. It's very if I was an independent trader, I can answer that question. But this one now, all these ones I place now is signal. So whether for instance, now if the market is going on a loss, and based on your technical analysis, it will be like, okay, this particular one is going on a loss. And for you to say market is going on a loss, that question is not complete. Is it when that market was placed already? Because once the market is placed already and it's reading, just like you can see on my screen, you don't have any power over it unless you want to close all the trade. Because if you place a trade, definitely the market will go on a loss. Most times, the market goes on a loss, then retrace and start going on profit. Like what happened to me yesterday. When I placed that trade, that market started going to a loss till 100 and something USDT. I was seeing it in my screen. I was losing more than 100 USDT. But after some hours, the market retraced and started going into profit. So it depends. Why some market, when you enter, it starts giving you profit throughout. So it just depends on when you enter the market.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm still waiting. Normally, I don't like monitoring the market like this. It doesn't make sense. But because of this, okay, now let me use this second one to show you. Now, this second one now, this TWT now, let me use it. So I'll click on. I want to take partial profit, although the profit is very low, 0.21. Let's say I want to take partial profit. I'll click on close by. Because it's small, I'll just use 10%. I'll click on confirm. Now, order modified successfully. Immediately, now, oh my God, I've taken 10%. Okay, show 0.1. So let me put TP. Now, let me click on unrealized. So my entry price is 78.05. Immediately, I'll put 78.05. Okay, this one has already been set already. Yeah. So now, they already been set. So now, if this market goes against me, I'm going to lose 10 what's it called? I'm going to lose 10 USDT. But if this market continues and I'm in profit, I'm going to gain 54. So you see, normally take profit should be more than the stop loss, and I'll click on confirm. Okay, nothing was changed. So I didn't change anything. So it's showing not modified because I didn't modify anything. Okay. So you see, I don't know if
I have a question now.
Okay.
In case all this, you said that you can come to take partial profit at any time, right?